Do you have any rituals that you do before you go on stage?
Oh, yeah.
What are those?
Well, the one thing I
How long have you been doing them?
Oh, like 50 years. I have to do about 45 minutes of vocal exercises every morning that I sing. And I kind of jog in place while I'm doing it. So it gets my blood moving around, assuming I have blood that day, which often I don't. And, it is a thing that I really have to do. It kind of relaxes me. And I am fortunate enough to have an older car that still has a CD player in it. And so I can do these vocal exercises. If I'm not going to run in place, I'm going to do these vocal exercises in my car where nobody has to endure them but me.
I just started running in place again. I used to do it about 5 years ago and just sing, and like sometimes I get the 8-pound weights. That was a pretty bad motion.
That's pretty good.
Sometimes I milk a cow while I do.
Really? Yeah.
No.
That must be difficult. I need to see your technique. You should film it. I usually do that, and then I go into, in order to experience this song properly, we have to step into my time machine. And we're going to go back in time, all the way to about 1840. And then we're going to jump on my magic carpet. We're going to fly all the way across the great state of Texas. We're going to cross over the border at the Rio Grande River and tune in on the end of a lifetime of a couple of real desperados. This song is called Adios and Run.
1, 2, 3, 4, and...
One more time for the start.
Do your rap.
Oh, do I have to do the rap again?
No, I don't think so. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and...
High noon on the desert, the eye of God was like a burning sun. Their lips were cracked and broken, could not wet them with their swollen tongue. Sanchez still had one spur that jingled every time he took a stride. Two dogs touched his broken hair, blue bandana dripping red. Wondered for the 100th time how hard it was to die. Ragged Comancheros, trouble's favorite son. Hard to climb the cold blue steel it took to make their gun. Steal it from the white eyes, sell it to the Mexicans. Then adios amigos, adios and run. Son, I'm near the border, in the dry gulch where the Fat Horse Creek once flowed. They dreamed of a canteen and the girls they loved there not so long ago. Sanchez lit a cigarette, tried to hide the truth behind his eyes. Dogs took a drag instead, blue bandana soaking red. Wondered for the 1000th time how hard it was to die. Ragged Comancheros, trouble's favorite son. Hard to find the cold blue steel it took to make their guns. Steal it from the white eyes, sell it to the Mexicans. And adios amigos, adios and run. Hey!
coming up as a female, was it? Did people treat you differently or anything, or
I didn't notice that.
you didn't notice?
Not when it was happening. No, not when I was doing it. I didn't notice it at the time, and I didn't know that I was as different as apparently I was, because a lot of young people, young singers and stuff will come up and say, I'm so glad that you sang the kind of songs you sang, because it allowed us to sing a different, come from different, oh God, that is probably mine. We are having difficulty at the beginning. Perseverance furthers the superior man.
Why is this doing this, man?
No, I'm not nervous. I'm just having I'm just
No, I'm
tired.
not talking about you.
Oh. Now I'm nervous because I'm in blithering, but this is going to be pretty.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and...
No one ever said it would be easy. Every day's like that, my daddy used to say. Somehow there was comfort in the knowing things ain't always gonna go your way. Sometimes this wicked world is like a wasteland where our dreams feel cold and dry as a dead man's bones. Lonely and lost, we keep on going, just trying to find a way to get back home. I wrote this song in the hopes that it might reach you. There's a promise I made I mean to keep, to the living, beating heart of all creation, the light in all that is, who never sleeps, who never will forget you or forsake you, the one who's always calling for the black sheep. All you black sheep, all us black sheep. Well, in this world it said we will have trouble. Lifetime after lifetime we all try to grow until we know the truest knowing. One with the one who hides behind your shining eyes. One with the one who hides behind our shining eyes. Hey, I wrote this song in hopes that it might reach you. There's a promise I made I mean to keep, to the living, beating heart of all creation, the light in all that is, who never sleeps, who never will forget you or forsake you, the one who's always calling for the black sheep. All you black sheep, all us black sheep.
What about collaborations? You've collaborated with Willie Nelson.
I was.
Are there any Are there any memorable lessons you learned from collaborating with anybody?
Well, there were a couple. One of them is that I wrote my very first hit, Crazy Blue Eyes, with my longest friend. We've been friends since we were 7 years old, and we're still friends. at this late date. I don't want to tell you how long that's been, but
20 years ago?
it was, yes, like 5, really, just saying. No, actually, we've been friends since we were little kids, and it's wonderful to write with somebody. I've had a lot of fun co-writing. I really have. But these songs that we did for you, these songs these are my songs that I've written, and I had some promoters say to me when I was trying to get work, "Oh well, you just co-wrote your hits. You didn't," which is not really true, but I did co-write some of them. And so I said to my last manager, Leslie, who just passed in December, unfortunately. Oh, she was wonderful. I used to always introduce her as the world's best manager, and she was. But one of the promoters said, yeah, we know she's a songwriter, but she co-wrote most of her hits. And so I've been just writing my own songs now, just so that they can't say that, you know. But I don't have a big record company to promote a hit.